Hi guys, and welcome back to another devlog. Today I wanted to run you through some new developments made in the character creator and the main menu screen, which you're currently viewing right now. So last devlog, I was showcasing some of the enemy AI and how they can fight each other. And I thought that would be a cool idea to have just as the main menu thing once you've selected a save slot, which you can do by selecting load game, and you can choose up to 3 save slots or fill up to 3 save slots now, which is a new development. Been working with saving and loading player data the past couple of weeks. And my idea for this scene, once you've selected your save file, this screen will reset, and then the guy on the left who spawns in will be your player with all of his gear and equipment, and you get to see him basically controlled by an AI and fight this opponent whilst you're just in the main menu screen. So that's currently where we're at with the main menu. But yeah, more to the point, well, I might just clear these saves. That's another little function I put in just for managing saves at the moment. So yeah, what I wanted to show you guys was the character creator scene, which I've been working on for about a week now. And I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made. So right away on starting a new game, we'll enter the character creator screen. And kind of the hardest thing, or I guess the most time consuming thing, was actually drawing this backdrop, which if I open the settings thing, you can see it's just, yeah, it took me about 2 days, 3 days to kind of polish. I found that when I'm working on a scene or a system, it really helps to have the scene itself in a relatively complete state so that I can really visualize what I want to do with it in terms of UI design and tweening and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the current state of the creator scene. So basically, once you join, you'll have your character kind of randomly, this appearance will just be randomly generated through a list of sprites. So we've got hair you can manipulate, and all these sprites are loaded via resource tools. So it's a pretty handy method of, if I want to create more sprites, I just drop them into a folder, and then these sliders will auto-populate, and the max count will just increase. So I don't really have to change any code now. I can just create more sprites and drop them in a folder. If I want to have more features to choose from. So yeah, you can manipulate things like the beard, the eyes, the nose, and if you want to get a better look at your character, you can click this button to zoom in, so you get a bit more of a closer look at your character's features, and you can kind of tweak things with a bit more clarity. You can also click this button here and choose things like skin color and eye color, hair color and eye color. And over on this panel, you'll be setting things like the character's base attributes, which this is kind of just like a temporary placeholder, but you'll be able to tell how many attribute points you have up here. Currently, the logic isn't set up for clamping the values or decreasing the attribute points and increasing your attribute points, but that's the next thing on the menu to do. If you want to know more about an attribute, you can highlight the name and it will tell you what each attribute point feeds into or what stat it converts to. So for instance, vitality increases health by 10, health regen by 0.05%, and resistance rating by 0.1%, and so on and so forth for every attribute, which is pretty cool. With these pop-ups, I was thinking for tutorialization, it'll just be as simple as a universal preference like button, and if you want to show them or not, you can just click that. Just cleans up your UI a bit more if you've already played through, and I'm going to link this to your save file, so if you disable it, as you go through different scenes, you won't constantly have pop-ups. It'll basically, your save file will remember whether or not you want tutorial pop-ups. So that's pretty cool. You can type in your name here, like so. And currently the next thing I need to do is just, confirming your chosen character appearance and your attributes by pressing the continue button, but that's not currently operable. That'll be something I look to integrate pretty soon. It's going to save things like all of your feature sprites, all of your appearance colors, and all of your attributes. That'll be saved to your save file. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this devlog. Just wanted to run you through the character creator and show you what I've been working on. So yeah, until the next one, thanks guys, bye.